part of the trail system Chuck was referring to includes some parks that allow off-road biking. I've invited Austin Steo, a member of the Mid-Atlantic Off-Road Enthusiasts, to tell us more about the sport. Austin, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Tell us, what is the difference between on-road biking and off-road biking?
Well, on-road biking, as the word refers to, is on the road. Off-road biking can take two types of forms. One is on a paved type of trail, and that could include a sidewalk, and sometimes it's called a hiker-biker trail. And the other type of off-road biking would be on a natural surface trail, and that's often called mountain biking. So really the main difference between on-road biking, off-road biking, is the type of trail that you're on, whether it's paved or a natural surface trail. Another difference between on-road biking and mountain biking is the type of bikes that people ride. Mountain bikes have shocks typically on the front, and also you can have shocks on the back. The tires are a little bit wider. That helps you grip the ground a little bit better, and the bikes can be a little bit lighter. They also cost a little bit more than on-road bikes for that reason. The other thing that makes off-road biking different than on-road biking is the experience. You come out to a trail in a park and you're in the woods, in nature, you're away from traffic and smog, and that is a big difference, and that's one of the things that draws a lot of people out to mountain biking.
Austin, tell us about some of the locations of these great off-road places.
Well, one of the best trails to ride is right here at Schaefer Farms in Germantown. It's a trail that was also partially built by mountain bikers. It's a multi-use trail, as all the bike trails that we ride on. And it is one of the most fun as well. Another trail to ride would be in Fairland Park, which is in Burtonsville, Maryland. It's on the eastern part of the county. Recently, we just built a connector trail, which we call the Hoyles Mill Connector, between here at Schaefer Farms and the trails at Black Hill. Hoyles Mill is a park that lies between it, and there's also South Germantown, which is a park that we also use as part of the connector, which will allow people to use not only the trails here at Schaefer, but the trails at Black Hill and the trail between for almost a 35-mile amount of trail that you can use. You mentioned we, and I see the T-shirt. Tell us a little bit about MORE. Well, MORE is probably the largest mountain bike group in the area, Washington area. We've got over 400 members. And we're a nonprofit organization. We offer opportunities for our members to have rides, group rides at all the various parks. We offer education for those who want to learn how to mountain bike. Mountain biking is for everyone. It's for every age. We have one of our members who calls himself the oldest mountain biker. He's almost 60 or over, and we have some that are kids, teenagers and younger. MORE is very appreciative of the fact that we have opportunities to ride in the trails in our park system. And one of the biggest parts of what MORE does is to help maintain the trails. So we work with park managers to identify areas that need to be fixed or rerouted, or whether or not new trail needs to be put into a park. And last year we put in over 3,000 hours worth of volunteer hours in not just Montgomery County, but in the whole Washington area. We maintain about 25 different parks between Virginia and Maryland, and one in D.C. Well, we want to thank you. I want to thank you personally for all the work that your group has done, and thanks for being with us today. Thank you very much. Well, that's it for today's show. Thanks to Chuck Hines and Austin Steo for their insights, and thanks for watching. Please join us next time here on The Park Show. We'll see you then.